Hello, welcome to Tech Tuesday. In this video, I am going to show you how to quickly create a shortcut on your desktop. When you create a shortcut on your desktop, what you are basically doing is creating a quick way to open up a location on your desktop. I am an English major, so I often use my school library to look for resources when I'm writing research papers or any kind of analytical projects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a shortcut to the library. So what I'm going to start off with is opening up my Google. I do have it in my taskbar, so I'm going to do Windows 2 to open that up.
Taskbar unavailable. CPU library e-resources access Google Chrome.
All right, so here it is, CBU library. So the next step I want to do is I'm going to copy the URL. So I'm going to do Alt D.
Address and search bar edit. https://login.libproxy.cap.
All right, so it's automatically selected. So all I'm going to do is press Control C to copy.
Copy selection to clipboard.
From here, I'm going to go back to my desktop menu. So I'm going to press Windows D.
Desktop. Folder view list view. Janet S. Persega checked 1.
All right, so now I'm on my desktop. Like you heard, this shortcut I have is selected. It's checked. I don't want it to be checked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the Control space bar.
Not checked.
There you go. And you heard not check. So every time you press Windows D to get to your desktop, it'll automatically check the application it goes onto. So you want to make sure you uncheck it with Control spacebar. Once you uncheck an item, you want to press the application key. Application key is basically right-clicking. So you could do it two ways, Shift F10, or you could press the function key followed by the control key. One thing to note if you use that second method, you want to use the right control key. I'm going to do that now.
Menu pop-up key. View sub-menu 1 of 9. Alt followed by V.
All right, perfect. So there's that context menu. I'm going to down arrow until I find new.
Sort by sub-menu 2 of 9. Refresh 3 of 9. Undo delete control plus Z 4 of 9. Alt new sub-menu 5 of 9. Alt followed by W, 1.
All right, so there's my new menu. It's a sub menu. I'm going to right arrow to open it.
Expanded. Folder 1 of 11. Alt followed by F.
Okay, folder's the first one. I'm going to shortcut.
Shortcut 2 of 11. Alt followed by S.
There we go. So I'm going to press enter on this.
Pop-up leaving menus. Folder view list view. Janet S. Persega not checked 1 of 31. Create shortcut. Type the location of the item. Edit Alt plus T.
All right, and like you heard, it wants you to write the location of the item. Remember, I did copy that URL, so I'm going to do Control V as in Victor to paste it here.
Paste it from clipboard.
All right, and then here you could hear it.
Type the location of the item. Edit https://login.libproxy.
All right. There's two things you could do. You could tab twice, go to next, or you could press enter here. So I'm going to press enter.
Type a name for this shortcut. Edit new internet shortcut. Alt plus T.
All right, so I'm going to name this. I'm going to name this CBU library. All right.
Type a name for this shortcut. Edit CBU library.
Okay, perfect. Once you do that, you're going to press enter to confirm.
CBU library e-resources access Google Chrome J.
And there you heard it. It opened up the CBU library. So to quickly review how to create a shortcut, first thing you want to do is copy anything that you want to create the shortcut for. So for the example I gave, I wanted to copy this URL to my school library. I did that with opening up Google. I did Alt D to open up the address bar. Everything is selected, so I did Control C to copy the URL. I went onto my desktop. I unchecked by pressing the Control key and spacebar. Once I unchecked it, I pressed the application key. Again, you could do Shift F10 or the function key with the right control key. Once that context menu opens up, you're going to down arrow until you find new. It's a sub menu, so you're going to right arrow to open that. And you're going to down arrow again until you find shortcut. You're going to have a pop-up that tells you to write in the address of what you're trying to create the shortcut for. I pasted the URL, Control V, pressed enter. Then it tells you to name the shortcut. So I typed in the name, CBU library. I press enter, and the shortcut was created. So now I can find it quickly on my desktop.
CBU library checked.
And there you heard it. If you are interested in one-on-one training using either assistive technology or learning how to read and write in Braille, My company Braille Dash offers those services. For more information, send me an email at janet@brailledash.com. Also follow Braille Dash on Facebook and Instagram. The link to both those socials will be in the description below.